All right, so we are in the middle of winter now, which means that we are in the middle of soccer season as well.
Soccer season's on.
And for me and Scott, that means that we're seeing quite a lot of knee injuries recently. So we thought today would be a good idea to take some time to give you 2 strategies to help prevent knee injuries.
Yeah, we're going to keep it simple. So we're going to talk about 2 activities you can do when you're at home. So the reason we're doing these 2 activities is because when you play soccer, you're very rarely doing something off 2 legs. So let's say you're going to jump, you can jump off 2 legs. But when you're playing soccer, you're running, you're changing direction, you're kicking the ball. Most of the time, you're on 1 leg. So we're going to give you 2 great exercises to help build some stability in and around through the hips and pelvis, because by having the stability around your hips and pelvis, you take the pressure off the knee and you stop hurting the knee. So always, number 1 is to stretch. So we want you to stretch your quads, we want you to stretch your glutes, and we want you to stretch your hamstrings. However, the key is going to be a couple of stability exercises. So the first one is going to be
single leg step ups with weights as well. So when we're playing a sport like soccer, it's very rare that we actually have both feet on the ground at the same time. We're usually running, so we want to challenge that stability by having a weight in one hand, making sure that that pelvis has to try balance itself out. So it's a pretty simple exercise.
Yep.
What do? We grab a weight.
Yeah, grab a weight, find a step that's about twice the size of a normal step.
Yep. And as the name suggests, hold onto the weight and step up.
Yep. And then step back down.
Then step back down.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
So it's going to build a lot of stability through the range of movement. And the other great way to do it, which we're going to give you, is the single leg glute bridge. So you're going to be lying on your back. You'll be able to check this out on YouTube. We'll put one up on our YouTube channel. But you're going to be lying on your back. You're going to be just using the one leg to raise the hip up and down, because that builds the strength through the hip, the core, and your glute, in particular the glute. But it's just going to give you a lot more stability and control around the hip joint, which protects your knee, because that's the key, right?
100%.
The key is the stability around the lower back, core, hips, pelvis, because it takes the pressure off knees and ankles.
Exactly. The knee is usually the last place to sort of feel it for what's happening through hips, pelvis, and through foot as well, which we might touch on in a later video. But yeah, essentially keeping everything stable and stretched.
Strong and stretched. Yeah, in and out through the hip. So a couple of great tips for you to help prevent knee injuries, because we're seeing lots of knee injuries because it's cold, the soccer season's back on, but we really want you playing soccer because it's a great activity, it's social, it keeps you fit, it's just got so many positives. So start doing those exercises and make sure you can stay on the field.